Welcome. Today I have an amazing gameplay for you guys. But first, before I begin, I would like to remind you guys to rate, comment, and subscribe because this gameplay is worth it. Just stick around and you'll see. Anyways, I'm using the UMP45 Rapid Fire Sniper Mags. Cold camo, as you can see. Specialist, as you can see, so I can you guys can probably figure out what's gonna happen. But it's even better than that. I go 53-1. A 47 gun streak in this. In 2 versus 2, I got 53 kills. Oh my, it was so awesome. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And these guys are pretty new to the game, it seems. Even though I think they're like the guy was like first or second prestige. Don't quote me on that, obviously, because I do not know for sure. But anyways, it is quite an amazing thing. I was extremely excited about this gameplay. So excited. Like, oh my. Excuse me. Anyways, this here was a pretty cheeky move, I think. Like, he was spraying me down, my first real damage of the game. And, pop out in C4. Pop out in C4. Here was another nice kill. The, Superman headshot. Okay, so, in this game, you can probably tell by the length of it and the amount of kills I got that we extended it the whole game. So, it was quite nice. When I play this, I tend to like to do this. You know, just avoid the dog tags as much as possible. Which is why I prefer kill confirm, because I don't have to ask my teammates to stop killing. You know, if I do want them to help me out for the Moab. Because, you know, in team deathmatch, if I'm on a 6 or 8 in the beginning, I always want to go for it. I want to try. And if they get more than 5 kills, I can't get it. So this gun, oh my god, it is amazing. I've been using it so much recently. Like, I ended up getting gold for it in 2 days. And that's strange for me with an SMG, because I normally use assault rifles. And yeah. Recently, like as recent as today, it's Saturday the 30th of July, I got a new TV for my room, so I can now record and play at the same time, so, you know, you'll actually be able to see my score, unlike in this game. And it will remove the issue of the theater mode not actually keeping my gameplay. Like earlier I had a support Moab I lost. I was 45-6 on Team Tactical Domination on Arcaden. I got a support Moab, and it doesn't record. I know the issue. I forgot to put it in my vault before I logged off, so it is completely my bad, but they really need to make it so you don't have to do that. So, like, if I have to go, which I did, like, I had to go do dishes and stuff, and so I log off and everything, and yeah, and it's not Saturday, it's Monday, whatever. Wow. Anyways. Yeah, it's just really irritating. But all is good. The specialist bonus really could be considered overpowered. Like, I have kick and everything on this. Like, kick attachments, everything. Melee, stability, focus, all of that good stuff. And I just tear them apart because of it. An extended mag, rapid fire, UMP45 with no recoil. Ridiculous. And there's the Moab, 3 minutes 50 seconds in face off. I think that's pretty quick, considering it's 2v2. And the amount of kills I get is also ridiculous. Again, considering because it's 2 versus 2. Here I see the guy there and decide just to prone away from it because it wouldn't have gone well if he actually shot at me. Because I was not suited for the gunfight. And look at that. I'm not even pulse firing there. For those 2 kills, I just, like, completely sprayed and no recoil whatsoever. None. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about this, guys. Haven't been feeling well today, I guess. When the Moab goes off, I find it rather irritating because I can't tell, except by the gasping, how damaged I am. Like, so many times I've died because I just cast the Moab and have no idea how hurt I am. Like, obviously I have an idea because the gasping is accelerated and whatnot, but it doesn't work well. So, face-off in general. You'll see me get a lot of face-off Moabs, pretty much because I've figured out the spawn systems and everything. Like, most of the Moabs I will be posting will be face-off, because I play it a lot with my friends, and I really just enjoy it. And especially a ground. A ground is the easiest one for me. I don't know why. I'm good at a range, I'm good up close, and I know the spawns well enough, and sit rep pro. The guy comes up behind me. Too bad for him, he's dead already. Here I'm just tearing these kids apart still. Yeah, just run around with the UMP around the map. This wasn't even camping. Like, some of them I get are a little more campy and I don't use them. Got a Type 95 one and a Mach 14 one that I used neither for anything. I put them in my vault, then I went to record, and I decided not to use them because they were both really campy and not that impressive. Especially because of the Type 95. The Mach 14, I ran out of ammo at one point and really needed to camp. Oh, recently I challenged myself to get all of the pistols up to level 10, and I completed it today. I started doing it yesterday and did it today. The Deagle was the hardest for me. It was the last one I used, and it took the longest. It took me 6 games to get because I didn't use it like a primary weapon like I did the others. When I used the MP412, I won. I went on an 18 kill streak. I ended the game 24-3. It was pretty funny. Like, the only reason I died was because the bottom cave, the back of the boat on the ground, on the right side when facing the opposite end of the boat, the cave there, the guy was camping in there with a modded controller with an RSA-SS. I was not impressed, I must say. These kids in this gameplay tend to camp the corners. I don't understand why, they just did. So, can't really do much about it. And my lack of posts lately, I apologize. I've been having issues with some stuff, like the introduction I've been fighting with, but nothing seems to allow it to switch over to AVI from the WMV. If anybody can help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. And the enemy's forfeiting here. I hate this. I have an idea for a new series. Well, my first series. Make 'em rage, or them folks be raging. Something like that. Where it's just all of the times, like all the games, because they normally last like 2 minutes, where the other team just rage quits and I get a free win. Earlier, for example, I was playing Erosion, I think. Yeah, Erosion. I was 3-0, and the other team just left. Like, we won the game of kill confirmed 2-0. 2-0. Like, it's ridiculous. Why would you leave? You're only down by 2 confirms. Yeah, sure, I'm, like, obviously marking you. You don't have any kills. But it's only 2. Like, there have been times where I start off a game 20-0, and then go 27-12. Like, there are those bad games. Like, you start off well, and then you end off poorly. But nothing you can really do about it. The game sometimes gives you a few bad spawns, or it just robs you of them. It's all good. Either way. It's all good. I get enough gameplays in a day, especially if I'm playing a bunch of face-off like I normally do with my friends. But today I can think of 7 occasions alone where the other team has rage quit. And it's not like I'm doing extremely well. Like, okay, sure, they'll leave at 17 or 2 and stuff, and I just died, ending my 47 gun streak. Anyways, but I'll be like 12-0, 5-0, 5-2, 6-3 sometimes. It's ridiculous. Like, we're not murking you, we're beating you. That's it. It's not a smackdown like I would use for a gameplay. It's just, yeah, you're losing, so what? Oh well, it's okay. And I don't die again, as you'll be able to tell by the title and from what I've said earlier. So guys, after this gameplay, I would really, really, really appreciate a rate, a comment, a subscription, a few comments even, a lot of likes. Show this video the love that I believe it deserves. And here I just go for the game-winning tag because it's pretty much over. Alright, so we win 30-11, which could have been 30-0 if we actually did it properly. But, you know, it's all good. So, this is pretty much the time I've got. So, I'd like to thank you guys